Hi friends, welcome to our channel Neat Blocks and Tricks. I hope you understood bond order very well. Now the topic is isoelectronic species from chemical bonding. Friends, isoelectronic species topic is very important for NEET, JEE and eamcet. So please listen carefully. First, isoelectronic species. What is iso? Iso means same. Electronic, electrons having the same number of electrons. Atoms and ions which contains the same number of electrons is called isoelectronic species. So listen here, atoms and ions which contains the same number of electrons, we call them isoelectronic species. For example, O2 minus, oxygen have 8 electrons. 2 minus means, I told you in before video, minus 2 means we have to add 2 electrons to the oxygen. That means 8 plus 2, total 10 electrons. F minus, we know that fluorine have 9 electrons. Minus 1, that means 10 electrons. Minus means we have to add 1 electron to the fluorine, total 10 electrons. Na plus, sodium have 11 electrons. Plus 1 means we have to remove 1 electron, total 10 electrons. Mg plus 2, magnesium have 12 electrons, so we have to remove 2 electrons, total 10 electrons. See here friends, all these ions have the 10 electrons in their outermost shell, so we call them isoelectronic species. It's nothing but same number of electrons. If we add or remove plus 2 or minus anything, but they should have same number of electrons, we call them isoelectronic species. Okay, how radius and bond order differs in isoelectronic species we will learn now. First, radius. Isoelectronic species have different radius because they have different nuclear charge. Listen, isoelectronic species have different radius. Why? Because they have different nuclear charge. Friends, we know that isoelectronic species means having the same number of electrons. Even though they have the same number of electrons, they have different radius because different nuclear charge and bond order. Isoelectronic molecules have identical bond order. I will explain you why they have different radius even though they have same number of electrons. Radius, how radius differs in isoelectronic species and the reason I will explain now. See here, the cation with the greater positive charge will have a smaller radius because of the greater attraction of the electrons to the nucleus. See here, cation. Cation means plus charge. I told you plus charge means remove one electron from the outermost valency shell. Outermost shell we have to remove one electron. If you remove the one electron, nucleus, the outermost shell comes close to the nucleus and the attractions will be more. If attractions are more, see here, this is the outermost electron and this is the radius. If you remove this electron and radius attractions will be increases. If attractions increases, if attractions increases, atomic radius decreases. So here cation with more positive charge. See here, cation with more positive charge will have the less atomic radius. Reason, greater attraction towards the nucleus. If more attractions, they will come closer and atomic radius decreases. Atomic radius decreases. See example, radius order. O2 minus, we know that oxygen have 8 electrons. 2 minus means add 2 electrons, total 10 electrons. F minus, Na plus, Mg plus 2. So order 2 minus, plus and Mg plus 2. Magnesium have 12 electrons in the outermost, 12 electrons in the outermost shell. If it loses 2 electrons, from the outermost shell, its atomic radius decreases because we told that because nuclear charge increases, effective nuclear charge increases, attractions increases and atomic radius will decreases. So trick is, for isoelectronic species, more negative charge on atom or ion, more radius, and more positive charge on atom or ion, less radius. Remember only one thing, either positive or negative. You remember negative charge. For isoelectronic species, more negative charge on atom or ion, more will be the atomic radius, because more negative charge, more number of electrons are added, and less will be the effective nuclear charge and less will be the attractions, because outer more negative charge means electrons are added to the outermost shell. Electrons are added to the outermost shells and number of shells increases, attractions decreases. If attractions decreases, atomic radius increases. So remember the trick, more negative charge on atom or ion, more radius, more negative charge and more radius. See here, N3 minus, O2 minus, F minus, Na plus, Mg plus. All these species have same number of electrons, but see here, charge differs. See here, more negative charge, more will be the atomic radius. More negative charge, more will be the atomic radius.